banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Slye, set to get this one going. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
On 2, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Can. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go. 12. Right, 80.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Ja'Marr Chase. And he's gonna be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Good set. Right, 80. 11 mighty. 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ja'Marr Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
11. Right, 11 MT. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's P-Rod. He's going to have a Bengals first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation?
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
11. Right, 80. What is that? 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Brown. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180. Race up. That.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and
4. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants have it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Open man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got him. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down, Dart. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. On the give, it's Tracy. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Tracy, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
On 2nd down, Dart. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Here, 11. Right 80. 11, Thomas.
On 1st down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard
11,
line.
MT, Tate. Here we go. 12, Dot. 11, Mighty.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed
11,
route.
Mighty. 11, Here we go. 12. Right 80. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Now Brown. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. When he gets 3, that's all he needed for a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Wide 80. 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. First and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Dot. Wide 80.
Burrow now. That one finds Chase. And he will get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second and 5. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
On first and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll look underneath here for Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Throwing again, Dart. Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Dart will hold on to it himself, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
To the air on second down. Dart. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. Mark down at the 6. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Short. Here's Dart. This one caught at the floor. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air again goes Dart. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the back play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of a gun, here comes Dart, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11. Stop.
Carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Stop. White 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
First and 10 at the
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiba. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it easy. Andre Yosiba. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
On first down, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Here we go. 11 MT. Tape. Big 13. Big 11. Stop.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
1-1, ready?
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Here we go. Can. 12. 11 MT. Tape. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
11. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up fourth down. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On first down, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Take it in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing again, Dart forced to his right. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. To the air once more is Dart. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Here we go, Shaq.
Dart going to hold on to it himself, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
12.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's to the 45. Still on the move. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. That gains an even 60 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down
11.
and 10.
Here we go. 11. 180.
Here's Piron. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping it?
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here. And they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Out to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Tries at the point, up and good. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Right side.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And to send their fans home quite happy.